Have you ever planned a peaceful evening in your garden, only to be chased inside by mosquitoes? You light candles, you spray bug repellent, you wave your hands all night. But the mosquitoes keep coming back. Now imagine walking through your garden, surrounded by plants that smell wonderful to you, but are far less attractive to mosquitoes. While no plant can completely remove mosquitoes from your yard, some contain natural oils and strong scents that may help make your outdoor space less inviting to them. Better yet, many of these plants are beautiful, easy to grow, and useful in the kitchen too. Today, we'll look at 10 amazing plants that naturally help keep mosquitoes away. Some are colorful flowers. Others are simple herbs you may already have at home. And don't miss the last plant. It has been grown for generations and surprises many gardeners with its fresh, powerful scent. Let's get started. 1. Citronella grass. If there is one plant that almost everyone connects with mosquitoes, it is citronella grass. This tall green plant is famous because it is the natural source of citronella oil, an ingredient used in many outdoor candles and insect repellent products. Citronella grass has long, narrow leaves that release a fresh lemon-like smell, especially when the leaves are brushed or crushed. People often enjoy this clean scent, but mosquitoes tend to avoid it. The plant grows best in warm weather with full sunshine. It likes rich soil that drains well and needs regular watering while it is growing. In colder places, many gardeners keep it in large pots so they can move it indoors before winter arrives. Besides helping with mosquito control, citronella grass also adds a tropical look to your garden. It can grow several feet tall and looks beautiful beside patios, walkways, or outdoor seating areas. Remember, citronella grass alone will not stop every mosquito. The best results come when you also remove standing water, where mosquitoes lay their eggs. Together, these simple steps can make your yard much more comfortable. Why does this matter? You get a beautiful plant that may help reduce mosquito activity while making your garden look fresh and full. But our next plant is much smaller, smells even sweeter, and fills your garden with colorful flowers. 2. Lavender. Lavender is one of the most loved flowers in the world. Its soft purple blooms, silver-green leaves, and relaxing smell make it a favorite in almost every type of garden. Many insects love flowers, but mosquitoes are different. The strong natural oils inside lavender give off a scent that mosquitoes often avoid. When the sun warms the flowers, or when you gently touch the plant, the smell becomes even stronger. Lavender is also one of the easiest flowering plants to grow. It enjoys full sunlight and well-drained soil. Once the plant is established, it does not need much water, making it perfect for busy gardeners. Another reason people love lavender is that it attracts bees and butterflies. These helpful pollinators make your garden healthier, while the lavender continues. To add beauty all season long, you can plant lavender around patios, garden paths, or near windows where you like to sit. Every light breeze carries its sweet fragrance through the air. Many gardeners also cut the flowers and dry them. The dried flowers keep their lovely smell for months and can be placed inside drawers or small cloth bags around the home. Why does this matter? Lavender gives you beautiful flowers, supports pollinators, and may help make outdoor spaces less attractive to mosquitoes. But if you think lavender smells strong, wait until you see the next plant. It grows in thousands of kitchens around the world and has more than one useful job. 3. Basil. Most people grow basil because they love cooking with it. Fresh basil makes pizza, pasta, soup, and salads taste even better. But this simple herb has another reason to earn a place in your garden. Basil produces natural oils that create a rich, spicy scent. Many gardeners plant basil close to patios, doorways, and outdoor tables because mosquitoes seem less interested in areas where healthy basil plants are growing. This herb grows quickly during warm weather. It needs plenty of sunshine, regular watering, and soil that drains well. The more leaves you harvest, the bushier the plant becomes. There are many kinds of basil. Sweet basil is the most common, but lemon basil, cinnamon basil, and Thai basil all bring different smells and flavors to the garden. One of the best things about basil is that it serves two purposes. During the day, it adds fresh green beauty to your garden, and later it becomes a delicious ingredient for dinner. Some gardeners gently rub a basil leaf between their fingers before sitting outside. This releases more of the plant's natural scent, although growing healthy plants is still the most important step. Why does this matter? Basil gives you fresh food, fills your garden with wonderful fragrance, and adds another natural layer to your mosquito control plan. The next plant may surprise you because many people think of it only as tea, but in the garden, it can do much more than that. 4 mint is one of the easiest herbs you can grow. It has bright green leaves and a cool, fresh smell that people love. You can use it in tea, cold drinks, fruit salads, and even homemade desserts. But mosquitoes are much less interested in that refreshing scent. Mint contains natural oils that give the plant its strong smell. When a light breeze moves through the leaves, or when you gently brush the plant, more of those oils are released into the air. While mint will not completely remove mosquitoes from your yard, many gardeners grow it near patios and walkways as part of a natural mosquito control plan. Mint grows very fast. In fact, it grows so quickly that many gardeners keep it in pots, instead of planting it directly in the ground. If planted in a garden bed, it can spread almost everywhere. A container keeps it neat and easy to manage. This herb enjoys moist soil and partial to full sunlight. With just a little care, it produces fresh leaves all summer long. You can harvest it often without harming the plant. Mint also attracts helpful pollinators when it flowers. Bees love the tiny blossoms, making it another plant that supports a healthy garden. Why does this matter? Mint gives you fresh herbs for the kitchen while adding another pleasant scent that may help make your outdoor space less inviting to mosquitoes. But the next plant is much brighter. Its colorful flowers light up any garden, and they hide a surprising secret. 5. Marigolds. If you want color and function in the same plant, marigolds are hard to beat. Their bright yellow, orange, and golden flowers bloom for months and make every garden look cheerful. Marigolds contain natural compounds that many insects dislike. Their strong smell is believed to make them less attractive to mosquitoes, and they have long been planted around vegetable gardens for this reason. These flowers are also incredibly easy to grow. They love full sunshine and bloom from late spring until the first frost. Deadheading, or removing old flowers, encourages even more blooms throughout the season. Marigolds look beautiful along garden borders, around patios, and beside vegetable beds. Many gardeners plant them near tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers because they attract pollinators while adding brilliant color. Another bonus is that marigolds are tough. They can handle hot summer days better than many flowering plants. Why does this matter? Marigolds brighten your garden while becoming another simple step in creating a more comfortable outdoor space. But our next plant is known around the world for its fresh citrus smell, and many people already grow it in small pots without knowing its hidden benefit. 6. Lemongrass. Lemongrass is both beautiful and useful. It grows into large green clumps with long, graceful leaves that move gently in the wind. Crush one leaf, and you'll notice a fresh lemon scent almost immediately. This plant contains natural compounds similar to those found in citronella, giving it a fragrance that mosquitoes generally dislike. That's one reason it has become popular in gardens, especially near outdoor seating areas. Lemongrass loves warm weather, rich soil, and plenty of sunshine. It grows quickly during summer and can become a stunning feature in the landscape. In colder climates, many people grow it in containers so they can bring it indoors before winter. The best part is that lemongrass is also a favorite in the kitchen. It adds fresh flavor to soups, curries, teas, and many Asian dishes. Its tall leaves create movement in the garden while giving your yard a tropical feel. Even when you're not harvesting it, the plant stays attractive throughout the growing season. Why does this matter? Lemongrass gives you beauty, fresh cooking ingredients, and another natural scent that can help make your garden a less welcoming place for mosquitoes. But don't think herbs are the only answer. The next plant has tiny flowers, a rich smell, and has been trusted by gardeners for centuries. 7. Rosemary. Rosemary is one of those plants that does almost everything well. It smells wonderful, looks beautiful all year, and gives you fresh herbs whenever you need them. But it also has another benefit that many gardeners love. Its needle-like leaves are full of natural oils. These oils create a strong woody scent that people often enjoy, but mosquitoes usually avoid. On warm days, the smell becomes stronger, especially if you gently brush the branches while walking past. Rosemary grows best in full sunlight and soil that drains well. Once the plant is established, it handles dry weather better than many other herbs. That makes it a great choice for gardeners who want a low-maintenance plant. One of the best things about rosemary is that it stays green in many climates throughout the year. Even when other plants stop growing, rosemary often keeps adding color to the garden. In spring and early summer, small blue, purple, or white flowers appear on the plant. These tiny flowers attract bees, helping pollinate nearby fruits and vegetables. Fresh rosemary is also a favorite in the kitchen. It adds amazing flavor to roasted potatoes, chicken, vegetables, bread, and soups. A single plant can provide fresh herbs for many months. Some gardeners place rosemary in pots beside outdoor tables or near the front door. Every time someone brushes against the leaves, the fresh scent fills the air. Why does this matter? Rosemary is beautiful, useful in cooking, supports pollinators, and adds another natural fragrance that may help make mosquitoes less interested in your outdoor space. But the next plant is much softer and sweeter. It has tiny flowers that many people use to make a relaxing cup of tea, yet mosquitoes seem to stay away from its gentle scent. 8. Chamomile. Chamomile may look small, but it has been loved for hundreds of years. Its white petals and bright yellow centers make it look like a tiny daisy, adding a peaceful feeling to any garden. Most people know chamomile because of its calming tea, but the flowers and leaves also contain natural oils that produce a pleasant apple-like fragrance. While people often find this smell relaxing, mosquitoes are generally less attracted to it. Chamomile grows well in sunny spots with light, well-drained soil. Once it starts blooming, it produces dozens of cheerful flowers that brighten the garden for weeks. Another reason gardeners love chamomile is that it attracts bees, butterflies, and other helpful insects. A healthy garden is not just about keeping pests away. It is also about welcome. The insects that help flowers and vegetables grow. When the flowers are ready, you can harvest and dry them to make homemade herbal tea. Many gardeners enjoy both its beauty outdoors and its gentle flavor indoors. Chamomile also mixes well with other herbs like lavender, mint, and rosemary, creating a fragrant herb garden that is both beautiful and practical. Why does this matter? Chamomile adds soft beauty, supports helpful insects, and brings another fresh scent into your garden while giving you flowers you can enjoy long after the growing season ends. But if you think chamomile has a strong smell, the next plant has one that is much richer. In fact, many gardeners grow it mainly because mosquitoes don't seem to enjoy being around it. 9. Catnip. Catnip is famous because cats absolutely love it. Many cats roll on the leaves, rub against the plant, and happily play around it. But mosquitoes have the opposite reaction. Catnip belongs to the mint family and has soft green leaves with small white or light purple flowers. It contains a natural compound called nepetalactone, which has been studied for its insect-repelling properties. While it is not a magic solution, many gardeners include catnip as part of their natural mosquito control plan. This plant is very easy to grow. It enjoys full sun, but also does well in partial shade. Once established, catnip grows quickly and asks for very little care. It can survive dry weather better than many herbs, making it a good choice for busy gardeners. Because catnip spreads easily, many people grow it in containers to keep it under control. This also makes it easy to move the plant closer to patios or outdoor seating when needed. During summer, the small flowers attract bees and butterflies. At the same time, the The soft green leaves add a gentle, natural look to the garden. If you have a pet cat, don't be surprised if it becomes your cat's favorite place to relax. Fresh or dried catnip leaves can also be used to make herbal tea, although many gardeners simply enjoy the plant for its beauty and its role in a balanced garden. Remember, even helpful plants work best when you remove standing water from your yard. Empty buckets, bird baths, clogged gutters, and old flower pots can all become mosquito breeding areas after rain. Why does this matter? Catnip is easy to grow, supports pollinators, and adds another natural scent that may help make your garden a less attractive place for mosquitoes. But our final plant has been grown in gardens for generations. It is colorful, easy to care for, and many people already have it without knowing it can play a role in keeping mosquitoes away. 10. Scented geraniums. Our final plant is the beautiful scented geranium. Unlike regular geraniums grown mainly for their flowers, scented geraniums are loved for their fragrant leaves. Depending on the variety, the leaves can smell like lemon, rose, mint, or even orange when gently touched. The lemon-scented varieties are especially popular among gardeners looking to create a pleasant outdoor space. Their fresh citrus fragrance is enjoyable for people, while mosquitoes appear to find the smell much less inviting. Scented geraniums grow well in containers, hanging baskets, and flower beds. They enjoy full sunlight and soil that drains well. With regular watering and a little care, they produce attractive leaves throughout the growing season. These plants are perfect for patios, balconies, decks, and garden tables because you naturally brush against the leaves as you walk by. Each touch releases another burst of fresh fragrance into the air. Besides helping create a more comfortable outdoor space, scented geraniums are simply beautiful plants. Their textured leaves and delicate flowers bring color and life to almost any corner of the garden. The best mosquito-friendly garden is never built with just one plant. Instead, combine several fragrant herbs and flowers like citronella grass, lavender, basil, mint, rosemary, lemongrass, chamomile, catnip, marigolds, and scented geraniums. Together, they create a colorful, useful garden that people love spending time in. Most importantly, remember that healthy gardening habits matter just as much. Remove standing water, trim overgrown areas, and keep your garden clean. These simple steps, combined with carefully chosen plants, can make a real difference. Why does this matter? Instead of depending only on sprays and chemicals, you can fill your garden with beautiful plants that provide color, fragrance, useful herbs, and another layer of natural mosquito management. Outro mosquitoes may be part of nature, but they don't have to take over your garden. By choosing the right plants and keeping your yard clean and healthy, you can create an outdoor space that is more enjoyable for you and less welcoming to these unwanted visitors. Whether you grow just one of these plants or fill your garden with several, you'll enjoy fresh scents, colorful flowers, useful herbs, and a garden that feels more alive every season. Sometimes the simplest gardening choices make the biggest difference.